If this is the first video that you're watching, you don't know what car this is. This has been a great car to us, so commence the memorial slideshow. Welcome back to Wednesday, another peak of the week episode brought to you from GoldenPeaks Productions. And today is a little bit sad. We are officially retiring the 1 series. We've started a new video, which you've seen, a series that we're going to call Behind the Scenes. And that's in an effort to take you guys, the viewers, with us behind the scenes on these trips, on these projects, purchasing new cars, all that stuff. So if you haven't seen the latest video, which is us buying a BMW M3 for the channel and using that as our next camera car, make sure you go watch that now.
What's up, dog? Look what I just bought.
I know what you guys are thinking. You bought a new car, so what happens to the old car? Let me tell you. We bought the 1 series 3 years ago. We've been using it as a camera car for the last 2 years, and for the last year of its life, it was wrapped in GoldenPeaks Productions. So in the video of us running over the camera equipment, you saw that the car was still its red paint with just some media sticker slapped on it for a Crown Rally. Now, since then, we got 1M bumpers front and back, we got exhaust, we did some minor tune and maintenance stuff, and then we built what I called the camera car version 2, but it was really still the first version. So we are gonna do a memorial service for the 1 series because it's officially crossed 200,000 miles, which means that it's old, and it would be irresponsible to drive that for work, because if the car breaks on a job, I cannot finish the job. If we cannot finish the job, we don't get paid. So let's reminisce a little bit. I think it's only right that we send this car off with a memorial. This BMW 128 has been across the country with us, and we have a bunch of footage and photos of the car that you guys haven't seen. So, commence the memorial slideshow. camera car evolution really started because of these projects and having to hang out of convertibles or vans. It wasn't safe. The footage was subpar in my opinion. And so I was thinking how would I get better footage? And then that's where our friends Rig Wheels came in. That's where the first version of the camera car came in. Then we got it wrapped because we kind of found this niche in chasing these events across the country, filming, and then we had to step it up. So we went from the Rig Wheels isolator to the Flow Cine Black Arm. And what that allowed us to do is to travel faster, get more stable footage, and to be more of like a solid mount, because the whole system, in order to hang the rig wheels, we needed this boom pole more or less to come off of the vertical, and there was just a lot of moving pieces with the clamps, and ultimately I did something wrong one day and we ran over it. That was bad. This car has literally been from coast to coast. I bought the car at 130,000 miles, and in 3 years I put 70,000 miles down. Most of which happened in the last 2 years when it became our workhorse as a camera car. We drove it up and over Pikes Peak. We drove it across the Salt Flats. We drove it from coast to coast, and then from Miami to Minnesota and back. That's a lot of miles. So yes, we now have 2 GoldenPeaks cars. The first of which is retiring, our BMW 1 Series. The next of which we are building, the BMW M3. And you should stay along, you should be ready, because this M3 is going to be the coolest camera car that you've probably seen. Also, I'm biased. I like BMWs, I like camera cars. So let's make one. I have nothing but good things to say about the 1 Series. The BMW 128, the N52 motor, the chassis of the E82. It is phenomenal. But we've purchased something bigger, badder, faster, and more practical. So stay tuned.